Today we will continue our Read Aloud series for Black History Month by shining the spotlight on this phenomenal musician. His name, Prince. With two musicians for parents, Prince Rogers Nelson grew up in Minneapolis surrounded by music. He began playing piano and wrote his first song at 7. He eventually taught himself to play guitar, bass, and drums. His parents' divorce when he was 12 years old shook up his home life. To make matters worse, he suffered from epilepsy and was teased at school for being so small. He was shy and insecure, but all of his troubles fell away when he focused on music. As a teen, Prince started his first band, Grand Central. To counteract his insecurities, he wore flashy clothes and was as loud, wild, and weird as possible when he performed. His music was a mix of funk, disco, rock, rhythm and blues, and gospel. No one had ever heard anything like him before, and producers fought to sign him to a record deal. In 1979, he started a new band, The Revolution, whose members were black, white, male, and female. When they performed, they all dressed to impress, and sometimes the men wore clothes designed for women, and the women wore clothes designed for men. This made some people uncomfortable, but his fans were inspired to do what they wanted and be themselves, no matter what others thought. Prince and the Revolution made some of the best-selling albums ever, including Parade, 1999, and Purple Rain, the soundtrack to the movie Purple Rain, starring Prince. In 1984, Prince became one of the few artists with both a #1 album and #1 movie, and he even won both a Grammy and an Oscar. Prince liked to change things up all the time, and each change fueled his creativity. He made waves for his bold choices, and he is remembered as much for his flashy style and big personality as for the many songs he wrote. He always tried to help people in his community, and even mentored up-and-coming artists. He was a virtuoso musician, composer, and vocalist who will go down in history as one of music's greats.